I'm going to talk you through this entire stand because it's pretty neat and it shows a tactic that we always hear about but seldom see. Well, you're going to see it now. So here we go. I'm hunting, and I just done my magical sequence. At the 12-minute mark, this fox shows up at the top of that far hill to platinum gray. But look, it just sits there. He won't advance. So I put on, I believe it was Titmouse Tantrum, and he still holds his position. He's checked up. One philosophy could be to change sounds. Another is to pause and give him silence. And that's what I experimented with here. Yes, it was an experiment. So I give silence, and then when I turn the call back on, he comes. There's an example of it right there. Now, he's not too eager. Everyone says, oh, these fox are dumb and they come easily to the call. Check this guy out. He's acting like a coyote. So I stop the sound again, and I'm just watching him. The wind is in my face, so he can't see me. He can't wind me. Everything's fine, but he's being very cautious. So I'm pausing, using silence, and to tell you the truth, I didn't want to give too much silence because I didn't want him to lose interest and go away. So I would put the sound back on, and he would trot my way. There he is again. You can see it right here in live time. It's pretty cool. Now, they always come through that little gap in the hedgerow, and I know I can shoot right about there. I'd like him to come into the field, typically. We'll see what happens. Incidentally, this is my Pulsar XQ38. I've got my 204, which is a tack driver. So he pauses again. Again, these red fox aren't always easy. I pause the sound. He surveys the situation. I put the sound back on, and here he comes. There's something about that pause that gives him confidence to come back in when they hear the sound again. I wouldn't give him too much silence, though, because, again, you don't want him to lose interest. Now, this gets interesting. Here he comes. At this point, I'm playing the sound because I feel he's committed. But then he does the unexpected on me here. Instead of coming through this gap, he ventures behind the hedgerow. And when he does that, I switch sounds to Field Mouse Distress, expecting him to pop through by that group of trees to the left where he's headed. Now, I spliced the tape here somewhere. When I lose him behind, I figure he's going to come out of these trees. They've done that in the past. But for sake of time, I believe I edit this. I'm frantically searching. We've all been there before. They say you can't hide from thermal. Well, you can. But now, okay, so now he comes back out. No, enough's enough. Let's test this 204. Down he goes. Power of the pause demonstrated.